Hello, good afternoon. My name is Teacher Gracella. What is your name? Oh, Fuka. Fuka, can I call you Fuka-san or Mr. Fuka? Oh, whatever is okay. Thank you. So it's okay if I call you Fuka-san? All right. So Fuka-san, welcome to MERISE. By the way, it's nice to meet you. Thank you so much. How are you today? How do you do? Wow, thank you so much. Thank you for asking. By the way, I'm doing great. Okay. Um, what do you do? Are you a worker or a student? Oh, you are a student. All right. So may I ask the reason why you wanted to improve your English? Oh, you wanted to study abroad. Thank you very much. Now, without further ado, are you now ready for our lesson? That's great to hear. So please listen to me carefully. But first, allow me to share my screen to you and let me know if you can see my screen. Okay. All right. So can you see my screen here? All right. So today we are going to talk about your country, which is Japan. Now, this lesson is from unit number 3. All right. The title of the unit is Where is the Best Place to? Now the title of the lesson is My Country. Fukasan, can you read the title? Very good. It's My Country. Now, basically, I will be asking you some questions that relate to your country. So this is a free conversation with guided questions. So as you can see here, there are some questions that are already ready to be asked to you. So I want you to answer them carefully and of course, confidently. All right, but let's begin with the first one. Now, if I'm going to visit your country, which is Japan, what advice you give to someone visiting your country for the first time? Oh, you mean to say learn your culture and the traditions. Oh, all right. Thank you. So that is really helpful. What else do I need to prepare? Of course, definitely. I need to prepare my passport. Yes, itinerary, the things that I need to go. Oh, yes, that's very helpful. Pocket money, right? I need to have the budget for things that I need to buy, places I need to go, and places I need to stay. That was really helpful. Thank you so much. Wow. All right. So now I have some questions that I already are already prepared. Now, you can answer those questions freely. But if you are not sure or if you don't like to answer the questions that I will be asking you, then that will be fine. Then we will move to the next page. So it says here that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm really counting, right? So I have here 10, 12 prepared questions, but I will be just choosing at least 6 or rather 5 questions. All right. So I want you to speak confidently and please try to express your thoughts in English. All right. So my role as a teacher is to help you improve your speaking ability. If I hear a mistake words that you mispronounce, I'm going to help you with practice with that. And of course, with your grammar. Okay. So ready? All right. Let's begin with the picture. Yes. Are you familiar with the picture? I mean, this place in the picture. Oh, this is the, I heard it's a Eiffel Tower. Tokyo Tower. Is it the same as the Eiffel Tower in France? Oh, no, it's different. All right. I think it's of the same height, but I wanted to experience how it feels when I go there and how it feels being at the top. It seems like you are at the top of the world, right? So have you ever been to this place? Oh, not yet. But is it your dream to go there? Wow. Of course, I wanted to go there as well. So, but I have, the fear of heights. I'm kind of scared when I'm at the top of something. So probably I'll just go at the second floor like that. All right, thank you. All right, so now my first question is, what is the most famous tourist attraction in your country? Now I'm going to your country. Let's say next week I will be packing up my bags. Then I'm going to visit your country. What is the most famous attraction that you can recommend to me? Oh, you mean the Disneyland, the Tokyo Disneyland. I believe the Tokyo Disneyland is for kids, right? How about for someone like me? Oh, yeah. Yes, this one. Yeah, the famous tourist attraction. Yes, I would like to visit here. Thank you very much for that. Now, the next question here is, what is the most beautiful natural feature in your country? When you say natural feature, it should not be man-made. It's naturally made, right? It's already existing before us. Before we were born in this world, they are already existing. So for example, rivers, oceans, waters, lakes, waterfalls, like that, they are man-made, right? So they are naturally made. So uh oh, you mean the Mount Fuji? Okay. Have you been there? Mount Fuji before? Um, is it the Mount Fuji that you were talking about? Wow, so beautiful. Look at this. It looks like a perfect cone, right? That's why it's so beautiful. I just wanted to stay here and just take a look at the beautiful Mount Fuji here, right? Oh, these are the cherry blossoms. Wow. It blooms on spring? Wow, so beautiful. If I'm going to your country, definitely I would love to visit the Mount Fuji. Would you like to go with me? You will be my tour guide. Okay, thank you very much for that. All right, so let's move forward. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so my next question here is yeah, I already asked you two questions. I have three more. All right, so the third question is, what is the cheapest way to travel around the country? Oh, the subway train. And I believe that subway train is not only fast, but it's not only cheap, but they are fast. You can go to places in a matter of like, psst, you're there already, right? Yeah, that's good. In my country here in the Philippines, well, basically, I come from Bulacan, which is at the northern part of my country. So, for example, this is the map of the Philippines, right? This is Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Okay, so this is in Luzon, northern part of Luzon. Yeah. So, in my country or in my hometown, I would say tricycle. Do you know tricycle? Oh yeah, tricycle here. This one. Oh, why is it like that? Tricycle. Yeah. A tricycle, if you wanted to go from your house, going to the church, going to what do you call this? Going to another place, then you can ride like church, school, you can ride a tricycle. In the Philippines, we pay 20 pesos. I believe that's 40 yen in your country. Yes, it's very cheap, right? So I believe, do you have tricycles in your country? Oh no, you don't. All right. Then the next one I would say would be the jeepneys. Yeah, by the way, for the tricycle, if you are alone, it can only be ridden by only three persons at the same time. While for the jeepneys, maybe it can accommodate around 20 passengers at the same time. For example, you wanted to go from your town to the other town, then you can ride a jeepney. And it's very cheap. You only have to pay 12 pesos or 15 pesos. And that's going to be like for maybe 24 yen, or let's say 30 yen, like that. Yeah, that's cheap, so cheap. All right, thank you so much. Now, if I'm going to buy some souvenirs in your country, basically, if I travel from place to place, countries to countries, I would love to buy some souvenirs that would remind me of the place that I have visited before, right? The countries that I have visited. And I love collecting a souvenir. What is the best souvenir that you can recommend to me? Oh, exactly. I like that fridge magnet as well. I would love to collect that, in my home. Inside my refrigerator is full of fridge magnets. Basically, most of them are from my students. When they travel to other place, they would give me a souvenir or a fridge magnet because they know that I love collecting fridge magnets. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Now let's go on to the word. Let's talk about the most unusual food to try in your country. Usual for you, but unusual for me. Oh, yes. Sushi, right? Sushi is like the famous dish in your country. Like Japan is famous for the sushi, right? I don't want to eat raw food. It's a raw meat, raw fish, right? How does it taste? Delicious, but they are uncooked. Oh, all right. Thank you. So I would definitely try that. And I hope I will not vomit. All right. Thank you very much for participating. That's the end of our lesson for today. And I would wanted to say thank you so much for actively participating in our class for today. Now, do you have any questions about our lesson for today? All right. Thank you so much. Now, I want you to practice this one. Can you say souvenir? Say that again. Souvenir. Va. Look at my mouth. Va. Souvenir. That's better. Thank you so much. Now, I want you to answer in a complete sentence. So, the best souvenir that, the best souvenir, okay, that you can buy. In my country is the fridge magnet. All right. Can you read that again? All right, that's better. Thank you so much. So please practice speaking English every day as much as possible. When you answer the questions that is being, or the questions that are being asked to you, please answer them in a complete sentence, not just fridge magnet, not just souvenir, or not just Mount Fuji, but try to say or express your thoughts in English by completing your answer in a sentence. That would sound you more fluent in speaking the language. All right? Please remember those. And thank you so much. Please practice English every day. And I would be so happy to be seeing you again and practice our English together. Okay. So bye-bye for now and see you. Bye.